Jason, what is it about this? I mean, it was a concept album in the 70s and has continued to be so popular, so successful. What is it about it that captured people's imaginations?
Well, I mean, I think from my perspective, you know, it's an incredible piece of music and it's such a wonderful story. I don't think there's... you know, we were talking about this yesterday. I don't think there's too many shows that you can go and see in a big arena that are like this. You know, it has a sort of a big, epic, cinematic sort of quality to it.
You were just a baby when... I mean, you were not even born when
I wasn't even born.
No, because you're so young.
Yeah.
You're far younger than me. When did you first hear it?
Well, I obviously it was a massive success in Australia, and friends of mine had spoken to me about it prior to Jeff getting in touch last time we were going to do the tour, and I love it. I think it's an incredible piece of work, and you know, it's a really interesting concept to bring it to a new generation, to try something different.
What is new about the musical arrangement?
Well, I've reimagined it. I went back to the original script I recorded with Richard Burton. This is how it all started, in fact, about 3 years ago. And I discovered that there was at least as much that didn't make it onto the original album as the amount that did. Probably because I made it in the year of the black vinyl disc, when there was just so many minutes you could fit on a given side.
So you'd recorded much, much more material.
Absolutely. And it was the start of sort of considering, should I expand it? If I expand the story, I would expand my score and new content. And as a musician, it gave me a chance to come back in today's world, the way arrangements and production is made, to sort of make a sound that reflects today's world, rather than the era of disco, when that disco was king in the 70s.
Jason, Jeff was telling us earlier that there's a 100-foot wide screen.
That's right.
As an actor, then, here you come on stage and you're slightly smaller than 100 feet. And so how do you... does that present a challenge filling that space?
Bill, I don't think that any actor will say to you that the intimacy of a performance is about one-on-one. It doesn't matter how big the screen is or how small the screen is or how big the stage is. It's about performing to that person and, of course, or performing to that space. We have in-ears in... So it's quite claustrophobic in that sense. It's quite
you say you have in-ears?
In-ears, well, it's a
little headphone.
Yeah, little headphones. A bit like yours, but maybe a little bit more
Mm.
complex with a click track going through them. It's quite a difficult thing to explain, but you have to sort of deliver a performance that you know is about, you know, the authenticity of the character and not really worry about the size or what's going on around you.